And good morning, people. Welcome back to Jade Cocoon 2. Item merging is a pain. It's taken me quite a while. The results are random. You mostly get Dondrakics, Aldrakics, Tox, Kamatox, and Tamatox as the result. All of which I don't actually need. It's the other special ones I want. Luckily, I have found
do you need regeneration?
quite a few. So, if we go to check beasts, yeah, all these ones at level 1 are new beasts that I've got eggs from and have sort of hatched. Start off with a Beetlewood Demo Buggage. I believe I've already got one of these. Yeah, I've got one by the name of Horns. I'm actually needing 2 for them for later for something. Yeah, don't worry about it. It'll be explained then. But Firebug, very good on the skill attack. There's Blade, which is a Whiskarak. This is the fire version of the Sliverak, the one that does the Key Blast and stuff. The attack, the Earth attack that then, when it hits, it ups the attack power afterwards. This is the fire version. Skill attack, quite high vitality, high strength, low wisdom and fairly low spirit. It's not too bad on that though. We've got Pixie, which is a Daedric. This is the wind version of the Tiki Drek. High wisdom, high speed, fairly high strength for being a Drek, but low vitality and low health. But there's that one. There's the Deviluch, which I believe, but I'm not certain, is the Earth version of the Geruluch, and its evolvements, the Get You, Want You, and Delegate You. The Earth, the Fire, that does the Shockwave types attacks, the area attacks, the ones that hit the side as well as the ones that you aim for. There's another Whiskarak. I have 2, yes. There's also Ogre-Carrack. Ogre-Carrack is the fire version of the Garra-Carrack and the Dai-Carrack that I have used already in this playthrough. The one that turns into a crab has barrier, has the barrier of skill for earth and life attack, I believe, or is it life steal for the water version. Strangely enough, there's 3 versions of fire, water and an earth. There's not many in the game that have 3 versions. I can think of 2 beasts off the top of my head that have 3 versions, this being one of them. Degnatok. This is the beast that learns Skewer, or that teaches Skewer. We saw it in the Fire Forest that we just finished. The Depthslimic, I'm not actually sure which one this one goes into. I feel that it's the Yeah, I think it's the one that's that does the speed up, the Earth version of the one that goes eventually turns into Yo-Yo and Della Yo-Yo that we've seen. The one that does the Yaga attacks. I'm not fully certain though. Deco Karak, I believe this is the... Yeah, I've named it armor, so this is the version of the Karak. It's the same beast that you learn Salama from. So there's... So if you've got that, you've got a good evolvement side. But all Karaks, high HP, high vitality, low spirit. So there's that one. Durleyfitch. This is the same beast that learns Titius, that teaches you Titius. It's the water version of the Penum and the I can't remember, and the Ella, which we saw quite a while back in the Earth Forest as the boss. But this is the same beast that you learn Titius from, so there's that. The Desalafitch though, this is the same beast as you learn Liminia from. So I have one for both. I'm not sure which one one's coming up for something, but I've got to make a decision between these two. Between Willow and Oasis. Not sure yet. The Dyke. This is a Earth version of a Knack. I believe this one is the beast that the Earth version of the water beast that learns that teaches Psycho moves and uses Psycho moves. We haven't seen the move that the Earth one teaches, but there is one called, I believe it's Earth Protect. We'll be seeing that soon, I believe. The Deathluck. This is the Adrocker beast. This is the one that this is the wind version of the beast that does instant death, basically. That's why I've called it Bones. Morales. This is a Patamatok. Instead of Morales, it's Morales. Simple as that. You've got Beard, who's an Eldrakic. Just wanted to pick up another one. We've got Club, another Dondrakic, and Hammer, another Dondrakic. So I have 3 Dondrakics. Yeah, very important things. While I'm here though, notice the stats between Club and Hammer. Strength, vitality, both different. All beasts are different. You will not get exactly the same amount of stats on every single beast. The experience required will be the same, but HP, MP, strength, vitality, speed, wisdom, spirit will all be different as you level them up and when you first hatch them from the egg. So right now, I'm not leaving this room just yet. I would like to allow you to meet my future team. The one I've got is going to still be with me for a while, but say hello to the beasts I will be focusing on as well as the team I've got at the moment. Club, Darktail and Grace. Bones, Pixie for sure. Oasis, I'm not certain yet. It's either between that one and Willow. I'll make a decision at some time though. But Free Fires, a wind there, a water there, and a wind which looks slightly out of place. That is a reason. It will mostly be there, but it will be switching between that and the other side. There are two beasts I do not have though yet, so I'm still working on this team. I still have 2 slots to fill. Oasis will be mostly going on the middle earth slot there. I've got something else for the middle water slot in mind. And there's another beast which is still to come. So that's them. What's next for me though? I'm going to go back to the fire forest. I need to go and get a burn crash before I move on. I do not want to leave that fire forest without it this time. So I'm going to start off the showing of events a little bit early, just for this one forest. Once I've picked it up, we'll be back to normal, going over to, I believe, the water forest next. So I'm going to get my team back set back up how I need it, and then I will meet you probably at the end of this event run in the fire forest. See you soon.
Harvest anything? Or do you need regeneration?
Oh my, I'm getting old.
Huh. You don't look old to me at all.
People forget their age if they are alone. I was busy for so long with formations and divine beasts, I thought of nothing else. But lately, I see you and Nan around. I am thankful. I'm getting too old. I must be frank about knowing when to give up.
Woo.
It's tough being human.
Huh? Nico, don't you age?
Of course not. I'm a fairy after all. I'm always this cute.
Huh. So you're gonna be like that forever?
So what shall I do? Well, I must first watch this match.
No excuse, human.
Okay, now that we've done that and got our
Harvest anything? Or do you need regeneration?
Karma Beast, we can actually start doing some merging. The Knuckle Chew. Burn Crash, which is the highest grade burn attack type attack. Skill based at least. There is no S version, so don't need to worry there. And Strength up 3, which ups strength by 20%. Yeah, get a high strength beast and you get quite a lot. Anyways, Bruiser. First up, so I am going to be losing MP recovery on you, which I'm not too bothered about. I'm only getting, what, 8 MP back per turn, so it's not a lot, and Burn Crash is sort of a lot. 36. So would have got one round about an eighth of it. No, that's completely wrong. Little between, I mean, about 2/9. There you go, 2/9. Between 1/4 and 1/5, so it's not a lot. But Strength up 3 is a little bit more impressive. So Bruiser 4 has been born, and he can now become a fully evolved beast, which we'll see in a moment. My Drapon, however, I need 8. This is not likely to give me 8. This will give me 4, I believe. I might be able to get 5 out of the Chamaluna though. Problem is, I don't really want Slimy Killer. I'd rather have the Strength up 3. So yeah, that's the way it's going to go. So Mouse 4. And finally, Beast. You are not getting burn crash, you are getting killer chance. Oh, and just so you know, that money I had, the 25,000 after my merging, I'm now down to what, 8, I was down to 12,500, now down to 9,000. A skills cost 2,000 yarn, very big upgrade, amount from 800 for B, and S cost 4,800. I did say I was going to need money. This is the reason. If you want the best skills, you're going to pay a high price. So I now have Beast 4. So if we go to the kennel, Beast 4 is now a fully evolved beast. Got pips all the way across, so there's 15 of them there. You can count them if you want. 15 pips means there's 4 evolvements: baby, basic, evolved, fully evolved. Basically, we'll be seeing the Bloomin'. Ramels did get 4. Okay, so that's not too bad. But we're still going to need one more merge before we get that one as a fully evolved beast. Bruiser definitely is. We sort of gave him 5 there. We only needed 3, so. But 15 is the max, so fully evolved. First, we've got to get some levels. Also note the amount of experience needed just for one level down the bottom there. 1053 just for the first level. Yeah, we are not going. I don't believe I merge any more than 5 times actually on most beasts. Really, because, well, the amount of experience to go up and to go up levels, it definitely won't be going up any more than 5 on this group, at the very least. Anyways, we still have Shaggy, Mac, Ginny and Shell to merge, but I don't have their skills just yet. We're going to have to go and get them. I also need to check what I'm using for merges on these on my next team, because I can start doing that if I have the skills available.
Thank you for coming.
I'm going to need money for that, and I happen to have 5 brilliant gems in the bank, in the stash, so I might sell them for, what would it be, 8,000 yarn. So that's a good start. I've also got some lovely gems, some cute gems in there as well, so yeah, I do have reserves available if I need it. Anyways, next time, off to the water forest. My beast now merged up to the 4th side. Getting through there should be very easy. I should be doing way more than enough damage. And hopefully I can get some skills that I need for merging. So until then, have a wonderful day, have lots of fun, goodbye.